Lisa is my sister. Speaking in public is difficult. These are my favorite paintings. I'm wearing a blue shirt. It's important to be patient. He's washing the dishes. I have a lot of clothes to wash. Would you like some water? You can borrow my book. He likes listening to music. It's nice to have a cup of coffee in the morning. My family is working. How much time do we have before the movie starts? Can I have the menu, please? I want to learn English. We've already seen that famous landmark. I lost my keys. They bought new running shoes to participate in the marathon. They practiced yoga to increase their flexibility. Is there any sugar in the bowl? He's too young to drive. This is my house. We saw a beautiful bird in the garden. This is the biggest pizza I've ever seen. He always takes a nap after lunch. I studied English for 2 hours. The music is loud. The music is loud. It's too early to wake up. We have already visited that museum. Do you have any suggestions? I don't have any free time today. My family works in an office. I need to buy food for dinner tonight. It's their turn to clean the kitchen. Whose coat is hanging on the chair? This book is the most interesting book I've ever read. Let's have a picnic in the park. He learned to play the guitar to form a band. Whose house is this? He has some money for the bus fare. The train leaves at 1900. Tonight. Could you close the window, please? This is my house. Whose coat is hanging on the chair? These are the famous desserts. Could you drop me off at the airport, please? We are approaching our goal. These are my childhood memories. She has to cook dinner for her family. I finished reading the book yesterday. Lisa is my sister. They'll be visiting their grandparents next weekend. How much milk is left in the jug? The suitcase is too heavy to carry. They have to wear a helmet when riding a bike. These are their bikes. I've already cooked dinner. Winter is colder than autumn. It gets more challenging as the project progresses. Are you listening to me? The sky is clear. The school is across from the park. They rode their bikes in the park. We saw them in the store. I have to organize my closet. Which is the correct answer to this question? These are my goals. Whose car is parked outside? He's too young to drive. How many cars are in the garage? How much money do you earn per month? They are playing in the park. The train leaves at 9 a.m. tomorrow. What time is your flight? Is he going to the party tomorrow? I have to call my parents to check on them. There are no books on the shelf. We bought 3 bottles of water for the trip. He won the competition. We had a picnic last Saturday. Whose umbrella did you take? We're throwing a party next Saturday. He has to pay the bills before their due date. What is your favorite song right now? How many siblings do you have? What time does the concert start? The teacher is strict. In winter, they should wear thick clothes. She bought a new dress for the party. Hasn't he finished his work yet? The dog is barking. It is difficult to wake up early in the morning. We cleaned the house. Is that your car? He lost his keys. You don't have to worry about what other people think of you. Just be yourself. Prices rise due to inflation. She still needs to do laundry. The restaurant was too crowded to find a table. They have to listen to the teacher in the classroom. How many glasses are in the kitchen cabinet? I have 2 shirts. The white one is clean but the blue one is dirty. These are my favorite paintings. Playing football is fun. This is the smallest house I've ever seen. They are swimming in the pool. What time is your flight? He will visit his grandparents next summer. We can't go to the concert due to traffic. They want to watch a movie tonight. Finding a job is difficult. She is wearing a red dress. How much does a hotel room cost? We saw them at the restaurant. We live in a big city. The suitcase is too heavy for me to carry. These are popular bestsellers. The baby is crawling on the floor. His favorite food is pizza. We are going to the movies. Can you help me find my keys? I lost them. Can you help me with my homework? My family was busy at work. They played video games. Let's go cycling this afternoon. He's going to the movies tonight. He visited his grandparents last weekend. Let's go cycling this afternoon. I have to get up early for work. As the holiday approaches, the atmosphere becomes even more festive. He'll take a nap after lunch. They usually eat dinner at home. The park is very peaceful and quiet. I had breakfast. How often do you eat out? I have a pen in my bag. Can you lend me some money? This is my family. He is very generous and always helps others. They must take responsibility for their actions. We write properly. The movie was so sad, it made me cry. The teacher's desk is in front of the classroom. He likes to watch romantic movies. The concert starts at 1900 sharp. We've already seen that famous landmark. She is very talented in singing and dancing. He is tall. These are noisy birds. We are going to the museum tomorrow. They hate waiting in line. How many chairs are in the room? My English is better than before. I finished my job. I read carefully. Can I have some cookies? This is my passport. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. I like swimming in the ocean. Let's go shopping this weekend. Going to the airport tonight? He visited London last year. I have 2 shirts. The white one is clean but the blue one is dirty. I drive carefully. The soup is too salty for my taste. They visited London. Winter is colder than autumn. Do you like pizza? The house is old. We used to live in that house when I was a kid. I want to learn to cook, he said. These are soft pillows. It's interesting to learn about different cultures. This is your suitcase. How much does a loaf of bread cost? He bought a camera to take better pictures. What is your favorite season, summer or winter? He was the captain of the team. I like the hairstyle. She hates studying for exams. The plane is flying over the clouds. Why did he cancel the meeting? Because he got sick. They arrive at the hotel tomorrow morning. They traveled to Spain. These are beautiful flowers. There is some sugar in the bowl. Is this her bag? The restaurant is very expensive but the food is very tasty. It was a difficult decision to make. How many people are in your family? We have already booked our tickets for the movie. They are having dinner at a restaurant tomorrow. The shop opens at 9 a.m. Can I use your computer for a bit? Are you going to the airport soon? Who's that? He is my brother. It is necessary to drink enough water. He has to take the bus because his car breaks down. We're going to the beach. How many forks are in the drawer? I can't believe it, he said. He was nervous before the presentation. He was a doctor before retiring. The children drew pictures with crayons. Is that your car? They hate doing homework. Learning English is easy. Bought a few souvenirs from my trip. Summer is hotter than winter. I have breakfast every morning. I have to call my parents to check on them. I need to fix the leaky faucet. This is the most expensive car in the gallery. Can you lend me some money? We played tennis. Can you help me with this assignment? How often does he play video games? He said to me, I have a job interview tomorrow. The coffee is too bitter for my taste. They always wear blue uniforms. He worked late last week. He always drinks coffee in the afternoon. They eat slowly. My English improves with every practice session. There is a book on the table. Why don't we visit the art gallery downtown? We wrote a letter to our friends. We bought 3 bottles of water for the trip. I wrote a letter to my friend. They should listen to their teachers in the classroom. Why are you studying English? Because I want to travel the world. The music is loud. The dog slept on the sofa. The restaurant is very expensive, but the food is very tasty. The concert starts in 15 minutes. How many brothers do you have? They have a meeting later today. This is my computer. I could see the twinkling stars in the night sky. They traveled to Spain. Can you help me find my glasses? I can't see without them. He told me, I have a dentist appointment. How many books are on the shelf? Let's have a picnic in the park. He wants to visit his grandfather. The house is old. The concert was amazing. How much is a kilo of apples? I have to go to bed early tonight.